joined by Drogheda United manager Kevin Doherty after tonight's 1-1 draw with Bohs. I'm sure you'd be happy with the point.
Yeah, definitely. Don't think we were at our best by any means. I thought we were at times creating problems for ourselves, but again, you got to take it in context. It was 3 games in a week. We were in Finn Harps on Monday night. It's a tough game. I know they were in Sligo as well, so it was a tough game. Probably wasn't loads of quality in it, but I thought kept our shape well. Probably on the balance of it, like the penalty, I don't know. I honestly haven't seen it back, but there was no real complaints about it by the lads. But it did look soft to me from where I was. But with a good, more sort of. I don't think Sam had to make loads of saves. Made a couple of comfortable ones. I thought Talbot made a brilliant save from Darren Nugent. And second half, then again they had a fair bit of the ball. I thought we were dangerous in the counter, and I have to say the lads that came off the bench made a big impact as well, and it was great to get the equaliser.
Yeah, and obviously it must be nice for yourself to be able to bring on the likes of Dean Williams and Dylan Grimes as well, and Ryan Brennan, 3 players who really made a difference when they came on.
Massive, yeah, and it was the same on Monday. The substitutions, the substitutes made a massive difference, to be fair to them, because they know they're not like the lads that aren't starting. Now Ryan's a different one because he's not ready to start yet, but the other lads will be disappointed that they're not starting, and equally so the lads that are coming off. But the thing, and I said it to them in there, the character was so good. Like the lads that came off really wanted us to get in it. The lads that were coming on wanted the lads that started to do really well, because it's a great group. And I said, probably with things that have been thrown at us have been like injuries and soft penalties and stuff, but the character of our lads, like we're unbeaten now in what 4, and to go up to Finn Harps and get a draw, to go away to Pats, get a draw, 3 draws in a row, but then obviously we beat Dundalk in the last one. It's like it's shown a lot of character and quality to the lads, and couldn't be prouder of them. Even tonight, it's some people say you might certainly weren't celebrating, but it's a good point.
Yeah, and I was just saying to Georgie there that you can really see the lads are really pulling for each other as well.
Yeah, I said they're great. No question at all about them in a character or anything like that, but seem to be enjoying themselves with the way we're going. And look, it's been a tough week, as I said. Travelling to Donegal on Monday wasn't ideal, and it's good now that we have the break. But obviously, you've seen tonight there was obviously a couple of injuries coming off again, so have to sort of have a look at them and see how we are during the week. But again, lads will come in and do a job, and we'll get ourselves right for UCD.
Yeah, and Dean Williams, just a bit on him coming on and getting that killer instinct, and it's a great finish.
He's lethal, yeah, in fairness to him. He is. And he was struggling with his hamstring, where both of them were a bit sore during the week as well. And obviously Chris was always, in my head, was always going to play this game, and I thought he'd done really well. It's just, you make a change and Dean comes on and scores, it's great, and then he pulls up 2 minutes later. So I'm hoping it's not as bad as it looked, but it didn't look too clever, but we'll see on that one. But no, I'm blessed to have, if you include Adam Foley, who's obviously out for a good while, 3 of the top centre forwards in the league, so it's great to have them, and they're all contributing. Yeah,
and you've got now obviously the week now of training, and then it's a Friday, Monday, but I'm sure your main focus now will be on UCD. Obviously, they're a team who are yet to pick up a win, but I think it's getting close for them.
They will, yeah. Well. Look, and as I said, but they got 2 goals here that night. We just happened to be, everything we hit went in, so we did play quite well, particularly in the first half of that game. But no, it'll be a different game now, and as I said, I have to assess what the bodies are going to be like for the UCD game. But no, they'll definitely, like this. They said there's some really, really good players, and Andy's a really, really good manager, and did a great year last year. They picked up some good points. I mean, there you go. We're on the draw with Bohs here at home. They drew with Bohs at home, for instance. No, they're a really good side. Just as I said, they will get going, but hopefully, as I said, not next week.
Yeah, and it ends now the first round of games, and you've got yourself in a healthy position. 4 games unbeaten as well, so it's pleasing enough.
It's pleasing, yeah. Look, of course, you look back at the very start of it when we were probably leaking the goals that I was annoyed with, but again, I have to be realistic myself and think if it was 5 of probably what would have been your back 6 or your defenders are completely new to each other, and to me and to Darren and to the whole squad, and it's always going to take a little bit of time. But no, I'm happy with how we're gelling, how we're progressing, and we will progress, and we go on. And as I said, as the season goes on, lads will get fitter, stronger. As I've said it a few times, too many injuries, and we've I'm sure every manager probably says the same, but we are picking up a fair few, and look, something you can do. It happens in games and collisions and stuff, but hopefully we get lads back sooner rather than later, and then we'll kick on for round 2.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Cheers, Luke.